What up, world? Welcome back. I am Dwayne Langham. This is the Ave, Yolo Ave, the road least traveled, and you have just tuned in for another live YouTube broadcast. What do you do, people? Hope you're ready for a wow winning Wednesday. You know, we didn't have the rise and grind, it's the lunchtime grind. Getting ready for the holidays. Might be out there for that Black Wednesday night for all my young people out there. That's how live or die relationships. That about? Well, when you get your ride or die, there's something beautiful about the covenant and unity of a relationship. See, when you get two people that love each other, that are down for each other unconditionally, no matter the circumstances, the highs, the lows, the goods, the bads, the sickness and in health. Now, don't get me wrong, how that shows up does not have to be the conventional approach. It doesn't have to be a man and a woman. It doesn't have to be just two people. It can show up any kind of which way. It can be best friends, just down for life. You know, if you don't want a relationship or companionship or a family. But the point of that ride or die, like I'm gonna roll with you till the wheels fall off. You can go out there in the world and do whatever. But when you come back, I got you. Get caught up in some mess, financial problems, ill health, drugs, addiction, whatever it may be, whatever your vice is, you know, pick your poison. We're all human, nobody perfect. And guess what? You ain't gonna make it out alive. You might as well have somebody that's down with you, somebody that's on the team, somebody that's in the pocket, that's always got your back, Bonnie and Clyde style. Do you feel me? And when you have that, I mean, what could be better, especially when we're talking about love, feelings of the heart? So what happens with that? You get to be fully self-expressed. You get to be yourself. You get freedom. What is that like? I mean, really ask yourself. Look at the relationships that you have. Not just intimate ones, family ones. What would it be like if you didn't have to hold that tongue? If you had that thought, well, I won't say this because I don't want to upset them. Well, I won't do this because, you know, they won't like that. Or, you know, they'll never let me get away with this. Do you get that? Every time you said something like that, thought something like that, that resignation, that numbness to how suppressed you are. That doesn't mean that you need to go out there and just kamikaze, just tear shit up just because. But by all means, with the confines of love in your heart, there should be no reason you can't just be. Just be you. Be free and be loved, valued, cherished, accepted for the rest of your life. Let's get real with it, people. We are infinite beings. I may show up this way today. You see how this is looking? The face, the fat, everything, the fitness. I wasn't like this a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I may not be like this in 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. We get so tied up with these concepts, these social constructs that, oh, this is forever. All these things that don't, this is my opinion. I'll put that in the space. This is my opinion. All these things that don't add up for humanity. Humanity is not perfect. Humanity is not permanent. Humanity is not fixated. There are core values: commitment, dedication, love, unity, equality. But everything will not always look the same, be the same, act the same, show up the same, look one way. When you buy into that or try and force yourself into that for the sake of others, what will they think? Whether it's your partner, whether it's your family, your social circle, anybody that's not living your life, what's the point? So if you're going to get in an agreement, a covenant, if you're going to have a partner, if you're going to go through life with somebody as your companion, you know, to make some memories with, to live some life with, to have something to look back and laugh about, to cry about, to have memories, whatever the case may be, it might as well be a situation where you ride or die. Whatever happens, I got you. And if not, what's the point? You just faking the front until they dip. You just throwing up your walls. They're just throwing up their walls. Self-defense, barriers, lack of vulnerability. Just not real people even in the relationship. Why bother? So when do you want to get a ride or die in your life? And by that, not just a committed person, but your ideal love, where you are making no sacrifices, where you are being yourself, fully self-expressed, and you are being loved for it. Because you know what? As a whole and complete human being, you deserve that. That's out there for you. Remember, you got the pen, you're writing the page every single day. And the longer you tell yourself that that doesn't exist, you can't have it, you might as well take who loves you, who accepts you, or whatever you're settling for in your relationships. That ride or die, that ideal love, is just one step and one day further away. So when do you want to find it? I think today. Today is the best day of your life. It is the first day to the rest of your life. Get out here and live it powerful. Love y'all, man. In the meantime, I'm gonna be right here on the Ave, getting my fitness in, loving living this life. Man, you may be off work, but are you off of life? Are you enjoying yourself? Are you out and about just finding something to get into that makes your heart sing? Anyway, wish you the best. Only success, people. Get it. Peace.